We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Andrew Toles is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. In now is Adam Eaton. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The 1-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Fouled back. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. At the plate, Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First things first, here's a throw over. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Craig Gentry.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Set to get his day started, Ben Zobrist. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and grounded foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play.
Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Now a swing by Longoria as this is sent on the ground to short. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here's Chris Johnson now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Set to get his day started, Logan Forsythe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Chisenhall will make the catch and the... Now at the plate, Brandon Guyer. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Brandon Guyer.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Belanger. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there for strike 1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Set to get his day started, JT Realmuto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Belanger. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Number 58.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
You froze him on the fastball there. Belanger goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Franklin Gutierrez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right out.
Looking at a fastball to end. Standing in, Rosario. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Craig Gentry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burnt.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. Two-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Back in standing. Another 0-2 coming. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Andrew Toles.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall going back almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Standing in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
A high fastball is in there. Line to the right side. Chisenhall is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And Longoria is going to have himself extra bases. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Chris Johnson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Longoria is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brandon Guyer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. High pop up. Forsythe is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding into the box, Belanger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Lonnie.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
number 4.
Rosario. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. Craig Gentry. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. But that's off the top of the visitor's dugout, out of play. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belanger is there and he puts this one. Ready for another chance. Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Toles. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Eaton.
Adam Eaton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Peterson. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Chris Johnson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Johnson.
First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Brandon Guyer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Toles. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Digging into... Right again. Action going up. Now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander.
Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 0-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Lifted the other way to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jose Ramirez.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. Yeah, we thought. We might be seeing the end of it.
Chisenhall.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Chisenhall. He'll head for second now. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging. In once again, JT Realmuto. And now after the one-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Rosario. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Sergio Romo takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. But this won't. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe.
Baseman, Logan Forsythe.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
He froze him on the fastball there. Logan Forsythe becomes the first out of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Way in front of that fastball.
Woo-hoo. Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Now here's the pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned. Standing in, Craig Gentry. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Craig Gentry becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. And he'll step off and try again. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first. So a runner at first now with one away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. In now, Chris Johnson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's one. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Jr.
Next for Cleveland.
So
Designated
stepping in,
hitter,
Brandon Guyer.
Brandon
He flew out in his
Guyer.
last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Here's the catcher,
Leading off for the
Yasmani
Dodgers,
Grandal. He's the one to
catcher,
start it.
number
Andrew Miller comes on from the
Yasmani
pen, hoping to finish
Grandal.
this one off here in the top of the 9th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
up next for the Dodgers.
In now is
Center
Adam
fielder.
Eaton. 0 for
Adam
3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Soft liner towards first. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.